Hello everyone, Justin Harris here again, and this video is for my final class in my entrepreneurship degree. Basically, it's dealing with audience awareness, basically how I'm going to be presenting my final business model to the different audiences. So let's go ahead and jump right into the assignment. The first question on this assignment is, how will my business model presentation capture the audience? Uh, this is going to be easy for me. Personally, my way is I think my presentation is going to have a lot of energy and a lot of fun. We're talking about a game design studio that I'm trying to develop, so I want to transfer that energy and that excitement to my audience. Um, the next one is, what is going to be the main element in your presentation that will capture the audience? Unfortunately, right now, the main element I do not have because I just haven't had time to actually develop. I wanted to actually have some prototype images and possible slight gameplay mechanics of our first debut title, kind of tied into the presentation as a short video and a demonstration. But right now I don't have that, so it's going to have to be the content, or what the studio is trying to do, what we're going after, and that's of course bridging the gap between mobile gaming and console gaming. Uh, the elements that we're going to be bringing into the mobile market that are not currently there, and how we're going to be using the devices that are available to us. And I'm talking about smartphones and tablets and possible future tech that we're going to be able to utilize to create unique experiences for our users. The third question is, discuss the types of audiences you will be presenting your business model to. Um, that's going to be It's going to be a couple of different audiences. Of course, we're going to have our startup for investing, trying to get some startup funds. So we're going to be doing, the main goal is to start with Kickstarter, present our business model to them. And of course, here I definitely want to have some kind of prototype images, possible early alpha builds of the actual game to show off to users. The other audiences, of course, are going to be the consumers themselves. And we're going to be utilizing social networking to actually reach out to these people and show them what we're doing and give them insight and, everything from the games, how they're going to play, and all that good stuff. Finally, the last question is, how will your presentation differ from each group or type audience that the presentation will be presented? This here is going to be done, like I said, it's going to be done depending on the audience that we're doing. They're going to have similar qualities and characteristics to the presentations. For example, Kickstarter and like the consumers themselves. So let's look at this as to the investors and to the end user. They both will get images of the game, how it's going to be played, kind of the backstory to the studio, and what we're trying to actually bring to the market. However, the presentation towards the investor side is going to be more on the actual marketing plan, the goals that we're trying to reach, as in like percentage of the market, revenues, things like that. So there's going to be a lot more detail, but like estimated P&Ls, profit loss statements, startup cost, overhead, things like that. That is all going to be presented on the actual investor side. The consumer side, of course, is going to be the lucky ones. They're going to have a lot more fun and energetic stuff with it. The games, gameplay stuff, possible demos. That's how we're going to present to them. So, like I said, it just depends on the user and the content I have available at the time we launch this whole campaign of getting the studio started. The overall goal is to have it done, shortly after I graduate. So, guys, keep in touch, keep watching, and hopefully I'm going to have a lot more information for you guys. And we're getting near the end. Thanks for watching.